the Rams offense likely, and I feel very good saying this, was going to be a lot better this year than it has been.
Yes.
And the reason I think is because people don't want to hear it. I love Cooper Kupp, but he is not what he was when they won the Super Bowl. The problem is they put so much investment in him, not just from an actual contract standpoint, but from a marketing standpoint. Like, this is a face of this franchise, right? One of the superstars in LA. And it is hard, a veteran, Super Bowl winning MVP, all that. Like, it's hard, Triple Crown winner, very hard to all of a sudden kind of take one back and be like, all right, we got to let Jordan Whittington or Tutu Atwell play over him because he's just not cutting it. I felt like essentially Sean McVay was put in an impossible situation last year where, Laquan, I understand how this sounds, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, are we sure Jordan Whittington isn't better in this scenario right now than Cooper Kupp being out there? And that is just the reality. Like, I don't think he was the same player, and, you know, his body of work, and obviously I have a lot of respect for him and honestly one of my all-time favorites. But sometimes, like, they always talk about how this business is tough, right? It's a tough business. It's unfortunate, all of that. I mean, man, we've seen Robert Woods go out the door, never got a chance to play another game after the injury. You know, we saw Todd Gurley and what he went through, right? We saw James Laurinaitis. We saw Chris Long. We have seen these. I mean, obviously they haven't accomplished as much as, you know, Cooper Kupp with the Super Bowl, but we've seen guys that were franchise faces. We've seen guys that were fan favorites, had to go. And it brings me to my point. The Rams finally have an X receiver in Davante Adams. And I just don't think people realize, you do. And, you know, obviously if you've done your homework, you do. But Davante Adams, he might have fallen off a tad, but it's not really noticeable on Sundays. And that's a scary thing for anybody that's facing this offense.
I'd tell you what, watching him out there in person. And here's the thing, like, I realized, like, I've never seen him play in real life. Like, I've never seen him at a game where I'm watching him and seeing how he's able to break off his routes and how physical he is as a route runner, how he's able to just confuse defenders and leave them lost. We saw that everything in the joint practice. Like, when you look at the Cowboys DBs, like, they're scared. They're honestly scared to death because it's like, oh, I got to worry about Puka. And now I have to worry about Davante Adams. And a lot of times, and look, we could talk about Cowboys, but we're not, but comparison to what was going on the other side of the field was CD and Pickens playing, hey, if you're going to get nosy, if that defender is going to be covering me one-on-one, you're going to have to respect Puka's out there by himself. And again, you're not stopping Puka off of first contact. So if you got a little guy on him, which we see many, many times, Puka is breaking off that and hitting up the field at least 6-7 yards after the catch. Boy, do you understand what we have right now on the perimeter? Like, that's why I'm not worried. Like, Rams fans that are out here on the timelines, Twitter, TikTok, wherever, YouTube, chill out. Do you understand? Even if Stafford's not ready, we have a backup plan. This is the most depth that we've had at the quarterback position. This is the most depth that we had at the wide receiver position, honestly, because going out there, looking at Konate Mumfield, God, he is a name right now, Jake, and it needs to be respected because when we talk route running, if you love watching yourself a Davante Adams work, he's in the same room with this guy. And you don't think that he's picking up things? Like, bro, Jake, he is out there leaving guys lost. He's making them, like, second guess, like, oh, wait, hold up. This is the second string, right? This is the third. No, Konate Mumfield is real, bro. Like, it's really exciting to see him, Jordan Whittington, get along. Obviously, Jay Witt out there just giving him gems, and like he's kind of like the little brother right now. But you honestly see this room, and it's like, bro, we got Puka, we got Adams, we got Tutu, we got freaking Jordan Whittington and Konate Mumfield. Like, dude, this is the best depth that we've had at multiple positions. And guess what? I didn't even mention the running backs. We got 3 demons in there. Like, what are we talking about? Like, you have to feel really excited and really good about this Rams offense. Just know that it's going to be all right. these last 2 years, we have proven that we have fight 10-7 back to back, coming from darkness of adversities. Tyler Higbee, Kyron going down in 23, having Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua down in the beginning of the season and come back. And we are here in the playoff contention again. And we were one play away. And I hate saying that. And I know that's very triggering for some folks.
But it's true.
But God, if it wasn't snowing, Jake, and I said it, I was like, we need to put full gas because I don't think they fully understand Philadelphia weather. They don't understand East Coast how it be. It'll be clear as day. Oh, yeah, we're good. And then it will be a snowstorm in 45 minutes. Boy, that's all I'm going to say. If it wasn't snow, it would have been up, man.
No, I love exactly what you're saying. And, you know, didn't you, from what I remember for your show, you do the Sick podcast, the Rams recap. Yeah. Great stuff. You interviewed Mumfield, right? Or am I losing it? Okay.
Yes,
I thought you did. Yeah. No, that's awesome.
Like literally it was like a couple days after the draft, the Sick Podcast Network ended up reaching out to him. And then we kind of just been vibing since then. And like, the thing is about him, he's such a good kid, man. Like he is literally trying to lock in, learn every little small detail and be available. And when his name is called, and he's healthy, strong route runner, strong hands too, reliable hands, Jake, out there. Like there's one video on my TikTok and on my Twitter right now of Kanate Mumfield. He doesn't catch the ball from Stetson, but you show what you are worth on the field by laying out for that ball to make that play. The ball was way sailed beyond him, but I am going to respect the guy that's going to dive out in a joint practice with so many eyes on him. Say, hey, I'm still going to lay out for this because there's still a chance, that 1% chance I can get my hands on this ball. And you got to respect that. These are the guys that we want in the locker room, Jake, man. Like this whole season to me, man, I'm going to just sit back and just watch because I'm just like, you guys are all worried. You guys are talking trash over there and haven't won anything in 30 years. 1994, Jake. How old were you in 1994, Jake?
-1.
-1. There we go. You've seen them suffer for 30 years. Yeah. I envy you. I envy you, man.
Oh man. It's so funny you say that. By the way, California kid, and it seems like a lot of people in the comment section, not to my shock at all. Jake, who is this guy? Love his energy. Please bring him back on the show. You've been on the show for 14 minutes and people are like, all right, when's the next one? Like, you know,
bro, man, this is a long time coming, man. We finally got it right. We got it locked down, bro. And like,
hell yeah.
Listen, sometimes the universe pulls us together when it's meant to be, man. California kid, shout out to you, bro.
All right, guys. So once again, just want to let you guys know that you can check out my new side project, The Lounge. I interview athletes, musicians, actors, actresses, all the nine. So definitely check it out over on the Lounge with Jake Ellenbogen channel. Be sure to subscribe and enjoy. In case you guys haven't noticed, I do have a Discord channel for my community on this channel. And if you want to be a part of it, it is free. The link is in the description below. You can sign up. This is basically a 24/7 Rams channel, and we are almost at 1,100 members. So if you want to be a part of it, just hit the link in the description below.